Today we go to events, we go to occasions. They say item 7. Whenever they mention the word item 7, everybody knows that that is the time they are going to share food. Item 7 means sharing of food in occasions and events. Where does that come from? Before we go to that, that will also answer a question. Why? Why will God come to Nigeria and call only one ethnic group? Yoruba people. That time when God they call big Yoruba pastors. Why you not go call pastors too? Make everybody preach for their asses. Because if you check Nigeria, you discover that all the big men of God where we get from the beginning are from the Yoruba land. And sparingly from the Igbos. Anybody will be big pastor for Nigeria will not be Yoruba man. If you check the history, now Yoruba man trainer. Now, there was a conference that was held in Berlin, Germany. And the item 7 agenda of that conference was the sharing of Africa. That is, they share Africa like a cake. And that is why if we go to event and they say item 7, everybody is waiting for sharing of food. So before that conference, and how did they share Africa, and among who did they share Africa? Africa was shared among European giants. The Belgium, the British, the Portuguese, and all of them. And as they share us to themselves, that is how they came to Africa to colonize us from that round table. And that is why Nigeria was given to Great Britain on that table. Cameroon was given to France on that table. And that was how all African countries was shared among them. And that is why they never had issues or fought among themselves trying to colonize us. But before this sharing formula, which is the origin of that item 7 that we all talked about, I want you to know that before they shared us, they first of all sent missionaries, people who they sent to come and spy on our society and bring relevant information to them. And when those missionaries was coming, they came with information about God, whom they never served, and whom the information of that same God is not completely circulated in their society, of which if it was out of love that they have for us, they would have made sure they share the gospel message among themselves before coming to Africa. But no, Africa is the target. And they came as reverend fathers, as missionaries, with instructions not to get married to people from our society. Because they know that if there was an intermarital relationship between those reverend fathers and those missionaries and our people, the reverend fathers will begin to have offspring among our people, and along the line, they might tell them the truth. So they instructed them strongly not to have sexual intercourse with our people or get married to them, so that there will never be any ancestral ties with our people. Although a lot of their work has violated this, that is not the topic of the day. Now, when the missionaries came to our society, the Catholic missionaries, the Baptists, the Anglicans, each of these